Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, guys, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Scorpio gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Happy Monday, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming through. It is much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, everybody. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. By the way, guys, today I probably have to go a little bit slower because I did, kind of shoot my voice a little bit earlier today. So just bear with me, guys. I'm definitely going to have to take today's reading just a little bit slower. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Judgment in reverse. You can be connecting with a fellow Scorpio, possibly. Your current energy, we got here the Two of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got the Page of Cups in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Star card. So, you might be dealing with another Scorpio. You also could be connecting with an Aquarius as well. From the energy I'm seeing provided for you guys so far, Judgment reversed and the Two of Swords upright. You're kind of choosing not to have a second chance with somebody. I think that someone here is not making themselves available to you, and you're just recognizing, you know what? Why would I try to make myself available to somebody who's not making themselves available to me? In regards to who you're connecting with here, they're showing up as the Page of Cups in reverse. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So Scorpio, you're dealing with somebody right now who's not offering love, who's not offering stability in love and romance, and it feels to me like they've kind of recently retracted it. I feel like you were connecting with somebody who was showing that they were incredibly interested in you, they were showing that they were passionate about you, they were showing that they were romantically intrigued, and out of nowhere, they kind of just retracted that energy. One moment they were all over you, the next moment they're kind of not, and I feel like you're in a place right now where it's like, I don't got time for games. So Two of Swords, I'm going to choose to realize this ain't worth my time. If you don't want to stay consistent with how you feel about me, then I'm not going to keep on trying to make this connection work. As for the outcome that's present, you got here the Star card. Scorpio, essentially what you're looking for is to come into alignment with a person that wants the same exact things that you want. I feel like whoever this person was you were connecting with, God, I can't speak today. This happened to me earlier as well. I keep mixing my words up today. Let me repeat what I was going to say. Scorpio, it feels to me like the person you were connecting with was showing up like they wanted this love and this romantic connection with you, but out of nowhere they kind of retracted that energy. I don't think that you want to be with somebody that's looking for anything else but a long-term relationship. You're really looking for the real deal. You're not looking to waste your time here. You're not looking for a fling or a hookup. You're looking to be involved with somebody that you can possibly have a very beautiful future with. So considering that somebody here is kind of wasting your time, I think you're just recognizing it's not worth trying to fix this situation. It's not worth trying to compel this person to want to be with me and want the same values as me. So ultimately, you're letting go of this person, you're letting go of this connection, and you're leaving it up to the universe. You're saying to the universe, yo, look, the person that I meet next, I want to meet somebody who wants the same things I want. A long-term connection that's filled with unconditional love and that's looking towards a bright and beautiful future. So this is essentially you saying, if somebody isn't in alignment with what I want, I'm not going to continue to waste my time on that. Okay? Point blank motherfucking period. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And by the way, Julia D, apparently today is an eclipse. I don't keep up with the astrology like that. I tried for a long time to try to understand astrology totally. I understand some things, but I do know that there's some eclipse going on today. So if anybody's an astrologer in the comments, you guys can fill me in and the rest of the chat on about that. I know a lot of people were saying that today's been a weird day for them. In regards to me, I've actually had a pretty good day, which I'm happy about, because usually when an eclipse happens for me, I'm like, oh God, it's going to be a very intense day. But so far, no, it's definitely been pretty good for me. But I know some people have been having a little bit of a weird day. So as far as I know, there is an eclipse coming through. But with that all being said, we finished our water signs. So let's go water, fire, air, earth. Going to my fire signs. What do we got going on? For my lovely Leo gang, messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do you got going on? Yeah, I feel like this energy for me as well has been pretty chill. The only issue that I had today was kind of like throat chakra issues. That's all that I've really had. But other than that, it's been a pretty chill day. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Lion Gang, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Wands in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a fellow Leo. Your current energy, we got here the Hermit in reverse, the person you're dealing with. We have here the King of Swords, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Lovers in reverse. So you can be connecting with a Gemini possibly, or a Virgo here as well. Leo, Three of Wands reversed, and the Hermit card in reverse. You don't feel like waiting anymore in regards to a certain situation. So instead of waiting, you're coming out of the dark and you're about to speak your truth on a situation. I think this is about you wanting to understand why somebody fell out of love with you or why somebody no longer wanted to be with you. This is you wanting to gain clarity. So I kind of feel like some of you Leos in the next 24 hours are going to have one of those realizations of, I need to talk to this person. Most likely this is your ex-partner or somebody you were originally with, and you're going to ask them, hey, what made us no longer be together? What was it that pushed you away? You kind of want the clarity to know why a relationship came to the ending. So yeah, I kind of feel like you guys are mustering up the courage to ask the person you're dealing with, why did things end? Why did things go wrong? And in regards to the person you're dealing with, I do believe they're going to communicate that towards you. And as for the outcome that's present, what they'll be communicating towards you is why they're no longer connected with you or why this relationship came to an end. So I do feel that some Leos in the next 24 hours are really wanting to find out, hey, what happened? Why did things go wrong? You're really just trying to have clarity provided for you so that you can officially move on from somebody. Sometimes it's a lot easier to have clarity to be able to move on. So you kind of want to hear it from the person you're dealing with on why they walked away from you or why this connection and relationship ended. So I see you guys asking in the next 24 hours, you want to have that clarity. And I think that once you do get that clarity, it is going to help you to understand why the two of you are no longer together, why things ended the way they did. And I think it is going to allow you to move forward, essentially, because we also got here the Ace of Pentacles, Leo, which talks about taking new opportunities and allowing yourself to move on and accept what comes next. So yeah, I think this is going to be beneficial to you. I see you communicating towards your past, wondering why things went wrong, asking about it, and getting the answers you need. And with that clarity, I think it's going to help you release this person, and I think it's going to help you move forward. So overall, that's a pretty powerful and positive reading. You know, it takes a lot of courage to ask somebody, why did you break up with me, or why did things end, or how did you feel towards the end of the connection? It takes a lot of courage to ask and get an honest reply. So with that all being said, Leo, I think the truth is going to set you free in this situation, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we did my water, my fire, going to my air signs. What do we got going on? For my lovely Libra gang, messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 235 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Libra gang. Let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Libra, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the High Priestess in reverse. You might be dealing with the Pisces. Your current energy, we got the Three of Swords, person you're dealing with. We have the Two of Swords, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Knight of Wands in reverse. Looking at the energies provided for you guys so far, High Priestess reversed, Three of Swords upright. I think this is you revealing a lot of pain that you've tried to keep hidden or you've tried to keep buried. Because Libra, you were not only trying to hide pain from other people, but I kind of feel like you were trying to hide pain from yourself. This was essentially, if I don't think about the things that are hurting me, they can't hurt me. So you were trying to bury your pain away. And I think that in the next 24 hours, that pain is starting to resurface. And something that I say all the time is that if you postpone your pain, if you bury your feelings and emotions, all that you're doing is postponing your pain to resurface at a later date. So the best thing for you to do when you're dealing with the Three of Swords moment or any kind of pain that you got going on, the best thing for you to do is to feel it. Let yourself feel how you feel. Because when you feel your emotions, you process them. And when you're done processing them, you end up releasing those emotions. So the best thing for you to do is to feel how you feel and to get in touch with your emotions, all right? Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with here, Libra, you got here the Two of Swords. You were dealing with a choice. You could have chosen to work through the emotions that were given to you, work through the heartbreak and the pain, or you could have chose to tune them out, and I think you did. And with this outcome that's present, Knight of Wands in reverse, you're kind of coming to the realization that by burying all your pain and never working through it, Libra, you're realizing that that never was necessarily in your best interest, because guess what? You know, the pain kind of came back around. So Libra, from what I'm seeing for you guys, this is kind of the realization of I need to stop bottling my emotions up. I need to stop hiding my pain and hiding my emotions, because the more that I do that, they always come back and resurface at the most inconvenient time. So this is you realizing I got to get to work. I got some things that are bothering me. I got some pain that I need to take care of. I got some shit that I need to process, and I'm going to be strong and I'm going to get through it. Point blank fucking period. You got here the Strength card and you got here the Six of Pentacles. Basically, what I'm seeing for you, Libra, is that you're getting ready to go to work. You're getting ready to clear out some things that you need to release. You're getting ready to process some emotions and some experiences that you haven't processed before. You're getting ready, essentially, to release everything that doesn't serve you so that you can keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward and raising your motherfucking vibration. I like that shit. I like it a lot. And yeah, you know, sometimes it's a harsh realization, especially when those feelings resurface at the most inconvenient time. But I think that you're realizing, okay, I can't deny this any longer. I got to get in tune with myself. I got to get in tune with my emotions, and I got to do some work. The more that I avoid them, the worse I'm going to continue to feel. So I like that you're coming to that realization. I like that you're taking care of yourself, and I like that you're going to get to a point where you release a lot of things that don't serve, because you deserve to be living your best life, and you deserve to be in a good ass energy, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, going all the way to my beautiful earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Taurus gang? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for my Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. By the way, thank you so much for becoming a member. Jesse, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang, let's get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, man. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Taurus, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 10 of Pentacles. So you can be connecting possibly here with an earth sign, a fellow Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is coming up with the Knight of Pentacles, the person you're dealing with. We got here the Nine of Swords, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Lovers in reverse. Taurus, I kind of feel like you're coming to a massive realization of how much better off you are without a person. You never realized it till now. I kind of feel like you were in love with someone, Taurus, and you felt like they were everything that you needed in order to make your life better. But you're kind of having this full-blown realization of, I'm actually a hell of a lot better without this individual. You're kind of starting to see that someone you thought was good for you wasn't necessarily all that good. Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, Taurus, they're showing up as the Nine of Swords. I think you were blinded by love. That's kind of the energy I'm feeling coming through. You were connecting with somebody, you were blindsided by love, but you were kind of avoiding the red flags that this person set out within the relationship that the two of you had. I think you never noticed the red flags. I think you never saw the bad sides to this individual, considering that you were so blinded by the love they had to offer. But now that you're in separation from this person, now that the two of you are no longer together, you're starting to realize, why am I chasing them? Why am I still holding on to them? Why am I thinking this individual is going to complete me? Because the truth of the situation is that having this person in my life caused a lot of issues. It caused a lot of negative energy. It caused a lot of things that were kind of detrimental on my mental health. This is you realizing it's not that they were good for me. It's that I was blindsided by the love I was getting and the love I was giving. You weren't necessarily paying attention to the red flags, but now you're starting to see those red flags. So you're realizing that you're actually a lot better off without a person that you're dealing with. And now you're starting to take your days day by day. Knight of Pentacles. You're moving on from this situation. You're letting go of this person more and more each day. And you're recognizing, I don't need this individual to complete me. I need myself to complete myself. All I need is me, myself, and I. I like that. You know, sometimes in relationships, We can be so blindsided by the fact that you're receiving love and you're giving love. And sometimes we're so blindsided by a specific person that we don't even acknowledge the red flags that they're bringing to the table. But ultimately, Taurus, you're seeing those red flags now. You're realizing they're not the one for you. And you're realizing that you're in a good position right now. You're actually a lot better off without them. And with that all being said, you're moving on. And I like that energy for you. Feels good to release that person, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Let me go grab some cards that fell real quick, and then we'll get right back to it. What fell out anyways? We had here the Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah. All right, so we went through the whole signs, going all the way back to my beautiful water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Pisces gang? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 341 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces gang. Let's see what we got going on for the fish. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, okay? Pisces. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Four of Swords. So you can be connecting with an air sign for some. Your current energy, we got here the Moon card, which is you. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Strength. Outcome that's present for you, we got here the Magician in reverse. So Pisces, you may be dealing with a fellow Pisces, a Leo, or possibly a Virgo as well. Based on what I'm seeing coming through for you guys, Four of Swords to the Moon card. You want to detach from something emotionally right now. I think that it has a lot to do with the person you're dealing with. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, Pisces, they're showing up as the Strength card. So someone is taming the beast. Someone is holding themselves back from you. And because they're doing that, you're almost mirroring the exact same thing they're doing to you. So Pisces, someone's holding back from you, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to hold back from them too. Because guess what? You get what you give. If this individual wants to hold back from me, I'm going to give them the same exact energy that they're bringing me. So from the situation I'm seeing, it's basically this. Whoever you're connecting with, Pisces, they're holding back emotionally. And because they're doing that, you're not going to be the one who's going to try to work incredibly hard to open them up. You're just going to do the same thing they're doing to you. And as for the outcome that's present, we got here the Magician. You know, you're giving this person back the same exact energy that they're giving you. Now, it's not necessarily telling me why the person you're dealing with is holding back, but I think you're just recognizing that there's been so many moments, Pisces, where people have shut down emotionally on you, and you have done everything that you can to open them back up, and you're recognizing that's not my duty and that's not my job. If somebody shuts down emotionally, it is not my job to open them back up. It is not my job to make them feel things. It is not my job to take action for them. They need to take action for themselves. So yeah, I think that you're really tired of being the one that has to do all the work. You want the goddamn reciprocity. So you know what? If the person you're dealing with isn't going to give themselves to you and show them and, you know, show the love that they have for you, if they're going to stay shut down emotionally, you're going to do the same thing for them. I think that you're just in that space where it's like, I don't feel like having to be the one to do all the work. But here's the thing too, Pisces, if the person you're dealing with doesn't open up anytime soon, I'm not so sure you're going to continue waiting on this individual. You know, how long are you going to wait for somebody to open up to you if they haven't done it for quite some time already? I think a lot of you Pisces are getting prepared to actually give yourself some time to move on from this situation and this person. I think a lot of you guys are like, I don't want to waste my time. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So even though right now you're mirroring this person's energy, I think that if they don't open up anytime soon, you're most likely going to move on because you don't want your time wasted. And I get where you're coming from, you know? So that's what I got going on for you, Pisces. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my lovely fire signs. What do we got going on? For my lovely Aries gang, messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 409 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aries, The overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the High Priestess in reverse. We've seen this card come out a lot today. I guess a lot of things are about to be revealed within your own personal lives. You could be dealing with a Pisces for some. Your current energy, we got the Seven of Wands, person you're dealing with. We have the King of Cups, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Knight of Cups in reverse. So Aries, what I'm seeing coming through for you guys, High Priestess reverse, Seven of Wands upright, I think something is coming out and you're being incredibly, you're kind of embracing something. You're embracing an aspect of yourself that I think is being shown to the world. Taking a look at who you're connecting with here, we got here King of Cups. So could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some reason, I feel like this could be you coming out with your sexual orientation. For some Aries, that's what this could be. This could be you getting ready to say, you know what, this is who I am, you know? That could be in regards to coming out to your parents, coming out to your friends, coming out to the world as a whole. Because I am seeing that for some Aries. You may have been struggling for quite some time to come out with your sexual identity. And I think that, you know, you might be getting that courage where it's like, I got to show the world exactly who I am. And I'm going to show everybody who I am. Point blank, period. I'm not going to feel bad for it. And even if people want to reject me for it, even if people don't want to accept it, I'm going to authentically be myself. So for some Aries, that's something that you could be showing to the world. For another group of Aries, this could just be about you embracing the person that you are. So if this has nothing to do with your sexual identity and your orientation, this very well likely could be you embracing a side of yourself that other people may not have seen. And there may be individuals in there that don't want to support you, but just, you know, despite the fact that if people don't want to support you, you're still going to go out there and show your authentic self to the world. For some reason, I'm really feeling a lot with parents. Maybe your parents don't support something you do. It could possibly be a job that your parents aren't supporting. It could be a relationship that your parents aren't supporting. Or it could even be an aspect of who you are. But I think despite the lack of support that you may be getting from people, Aries, you're going to authentically show the world exactly who you are, despite what they have to say, despite their opinions, and despite their efforts. I like that, Aries. I like that a lot, man. That's a really good reading. And you know what? You got to stand up for yourself. You got to show the world who you are. You got to live your authentic self and let the world see who you are. Fuck other people's opinions. If people don't want to show you love because you're embracing who you are, or if people don't want to respect you because you're embracing who you are, guess what? It is what it is. As long as at the end of the day, you are being yourself, you are living your best life. There are a lot of people in this world who cannot authentically be themselves, who are scared to be the real them. And you know what? Having the balls to be exactly who you are shows that you deserve respect, that you deserve unconditional love. And guess what? It shows that you're a motherfucking boss-ass bitch. Point blank, period. And guess what? If people don't want to respect you or love you, is what it is. At least you're authentically being you. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Real quick, thank you so much, by the way, for the $10 donation from Topeka. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. Thank you for that donation as well as coming out. That is much appreciated, all right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my lovely air signs. What do we got going on for the Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 434 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for my Gemini gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Wands. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy, we got here the King of Pentacles, person you're dealing with. We have the Hangman in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? So Gemini, you might be connecting with a Pisces specifically. Let's take a look at this reading, okay? Three of Wands, King of Pentacles upright. You're getting ready to start a new beginning as a much more grounded person. I feel like if any of you Geminis have been experiencing a lot of low vibrational energies over the past month, such as anxiety, depression, or anything of that nature, it does feel to me that coming into the next 24 hours, there seems to be a transformation taking place. I think the second half of December is going to be a very grounded December for you because you're recognizing I don't need to hold on to a lot of the shit that's making me upset. I don't need to resonate with a lot of the things in my life that aren't making me happy. So for example, Gemini, if you're surrounded by a group of people that put you down, you're removing yourself from those types of people. If you're in a relationship that is toxic for you, you're removing yourself from that. You're essentially detoxing. There you go. That's the word. You're essentially detoxing from things that are not working in your higher good. And that can be anything. You could be detoxing from a job, detoxing from, certain people in your life, detoxing from a certain kind of lifestyle that you're currently living. And I feel like the moment that you go through all this detox, you start to recognize, holy crap, I feel better than ever. I literally feel grounded. Whereas in the past, you kind of felt powerless. You felt like you were getting consumed by negativity and being consumed by all these different types of toxins. Now that you're removing the toxins in your life and you're detoxing, you're feeling absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I feel a really awesome grounded energy coming towards you guys because you're doing the work. You're cutting out things that aren't serving you. You're cutting out things that aren't making you happy. And essentially, you're focusing on your energy and attention to things that are going to make you happy and bring in that positive ass vibration. I like it, Gemini. I like it a lot. It's always good to detox, man. If there's things in your life that you're aware about that you know are toxic to you, kick them to the curb, man. You deserve to be living a life where you feel cool, calm, and collected. I like it, Gemini. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward, going all the way to my beautiful earth signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Capricorn gang? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 453 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, let's take a look and see what we got going on. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here, we got here the Tower. You might be connecting with a Scorpio for some. Your current energy, we got the Chariot in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got the Five of Cups, outcome that's present. We got here the Page of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here for you, Capricorn, is quite an interesting reading. You might be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio, but the Tower's here, and you're not running away from it. You're actually embracing it. And I'm very fucking proud of my Capricorns right now because this energy is very intense that you guys are going through. So there's a Tower moment that's occurring in your life and you're like, I'm not going to run this time. I'm about to embrace the motherfucking Tower. I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to take a step back and let what needs to crash and burn in my life essentially crash and burn. And I think it has a lot to do with things that have been disappointing you, Capricorn. Have there been relationships disappointing you? Have there been instances in your life disappointing you? All right, has there been a job that's disappointing you? Whatever it is that hasn't really been serving your higher good is getting ready to be broken down. So Tower moment here is basically breaking down the things in your life that have been causing unhappiness. And as those all break down, the universe is now showing you that there is something better for you. As for the outcome that's present, you got here Page of Pentacles. There's more things for you to focus your energy onto, Capricorn. There's more things for you to be surrounded by that are going to put you in a positive energy. So overall, Cappy, the Tower is crashing and burning in your life, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to let it crash and burn. Whatever needs to be removed from my life can be removed from my life. And whatever needs to come in and manifest, I'm going to let it come in freely. This is you essentially trusting the universe, trusting the process, and saying, universe, do what you got to do. Because I know that you're going to bring in some really good shit. I like that, man. I like when people trust the universe and have faith in the universe. Because you know what? Even though I'm not a Catholic or I'm not a Christian, I will be that person who does say God always provides. Because I believe it. I really do. And I believe in my own version of God. I believe in my own version of the world. But I am that person who will say God always provides. I think he does. Or whatever, God is, right? Point blank, period. So yeah, you will have things provided here for you, Capricorn. Whatever needs to be broken free from your life will be broken free, and new things will come in. Continue embracing this Tower moment. I think some beautiful things are going to start in your life, some new beginnings, and some beautiful things are going to come on in, okay? I like that, man. I like it a lot. You got a new motherfucking beginning on the horizon, Cappy. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my lovely water signs. What do we got coming on for Team Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 461 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer gang. Let's go ahead and get it cracking, and let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here, we got here Three of Swords. What happened, baby? You can be connecting with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we got the King of Swords, person you're dealing with, we got the Queen of Swords, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Nine of Wands. Cancer, from what I'm seeing for you guys right now, King of Swords to the Three of Swords, I think that this is about you seriously feeling hurt over a situation. It could have been that somebody said something to you that was hurtful, or, how do I necessarily describe the Queen of Swords? Clarify the Queen of Swords real quick for Cancer, please. And we have here the Strength card. Okay, yeah, so that's verification. Cancer, I think that it seriously hurts you when somebody kind of cut you out of their life or ghosted you. And I think that you've been trying to bottle up that pain for a long time and not really acknowledge it because it's been very difficult for you to deal with. I feel like you're having a very challenging time accepting the fact that somebody may have ghosted you or that somebody may have cut you out of your life, okay? I think that's something that's going on for a good amount of Cancers. And keep in mind, if I'm tapping into the story and the story is not your story, no worries there. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. But for the group of Cancers I am tapping into, I feel like you guys have been really trying super hard to just forget the fact that someone cut you out or try to forget the fact that they may have ghosted you. You've been really trying to keep yourself distracted because someone walking out of your life, it really had an impact on you. I think that this person was incredibly important to you. And I think that that's what upset you the most. So as this person walked away, especially without any kind of warning, it was a huge heartbreaking moment for you because you were like, whoa, where the fuck did you go? You didn't tell me you were going anywhere. How could you just abandon me? I think that it was a very, very, very tough pill for you to swallow when somebody made that movement. And I think for quite some time with the Nine of Swords here, you've really been holding back on feeling this pain. You've really been bottling up your feelings and emotions. But I think you just need to get in tune with the fact that you're fucking hurt. Like, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be hurt over a situation. It's especially okay to be hurt over somebody ghosting you or cutting you out of their life. Like, you're allowed to be hurt over that. That's not something that's supposed to make you feel fantastic and fucking amazing. That's something that can be hurtful. So Cancer, I want you to get in tune with your emotions if this story is resonating to you, because you know what? You deserve to be able to acknowledge how you feel. It is okay for you to feel how you feel. That's what I want you to know. You don't have to put it aside and force happiness or pretend to be happy. I want you to know that it is okay to not be okay. All right, when you feel your emotions, you process them, and after you process your emotions, you're able to release them. All right, the more that you try to avoid these emotions, the more that it's going to hurt. All right, so give yourself time to heal from this situation, Cancer. I feel like you've been avoiding healing for so long, but your body's trying to tell you, Cancer, you got to heal, baby. So stop running away from healing and stop running away from the pain. Accept the pain and start the healing process. Because you know what? You didn't deserve what happened to you, but I know what you do deserve, Cancer. You deserve a lot of fucking happiness. And I want you guys to get there. All right? So let's start that healing process. Let's start paying attention to how our body feels, how our emotions are. Let's get in tune with ourselves. Let's do the work. And you're going to be feeling much better, man. You guys will get into a better place. Trust me, this shall pass. All right? Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Man, it's interesting. Just like Friday. I don't know if everybody came out to the weekend reading on Friday, but Friday was an intense ass weekend reading, okay? The messages that we got for Friday, dude, were just really, really, really intense. Even today, we got some pretty intense messages coming through as well. I've been noticing this, though, ever since the weekend, even into today, it's definitely been a lot of people bringing into their awareness things that they need to release. I've been seeing that a lot in the collective, people detoxing, letting go of a lot of things that they need to release, because I feel like all of us are coming into the realization that we have buried and bottled up so many things that we weren't even aware of. I feel like that's what the collective is going through right now. Everybody's kind of having this massive realization of, holy shit, I've bottled up so many more things than I ever even knew I did. And now I need to confront all of the emotions and all the experiences I bottled up that I've never even realized that I didn't confront about myself. So this is you confronting a lot of shit you never knew that you buried away. So I feel like a lot of that's coming up here. And it's really good. It's good energy, man. It's always good to release things that you need to confront about yourself. So even though it may be a challenging or an intense time, I think this is going to be very beneficial to the collective, all right? So we got my water signs done. Going to my fire signs. What do we got going on? So my lovely Sagittarius gang. Messages for Saggy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 480 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Saggy. Let's see what we got going on for you. By the way, I want to wish you guys a very happy and special birthday. I hope you guys have been enjoying your season. Sagittarius, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Magician. So you might be dealing with a Virgo for some. Your current energy, we got the Nine of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got the King of Wands in reverse and the outcome that's present for you. We got here the Empress in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Libra or possibly a Virgo. Sagittarius, the Magician and the Nine of Cups upright. This is about you guys essentially taking care of yourselves and filling your own cup first. Interestingly enough, I feel like the reason why you were triggered to focus on yourself is due to the fact that you were probably connecting with some player type energy. If you were recently vibing with somebody, Sagittarius, or if you were recently dating somebody, it does feel like the truth's being revealed that somebody you were connecting with was a player. It looks to me like you were dealing with somebody who only cared about themselves and didn't necessarily care about the romantic connection and or future relationship between the two of you. I think that triggered you to realize, I'm so over exploring other people. I'm so over dating other people right now. I think you're in the space where it's like, I want to go on my own journey. I'm not only just loving myself, but doing what the fuck is going to make me happy. I feel like you're realizing I can't keep trying to find these connections thinking they're going to fulfill me. I need to fulfill myself first. And I talk about that all the time. You know, you got to make sure you are whole and complete within yourself first before you go find a relationship, because two halves don't make a whole. What a relationship is two people who are whole and complete within themselves that complement and add value to one another's lives. So two people, right, got to be whole and complete within themselves. So overall, Sagittarius, I see you kind of taking a break from love right now and just focusing on filling your own cup first. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Make sure you're whole and complete within yourself. Make sure you're happy with the life you're living. Live life selfishly sometimes, because you know what? It's not even selfish. There's a difference between self-care and selfishness. So I think you should keep taking care of yourself here, Sag. Enjoy the life you're living for now. Don't focus too much on love. Just do your own thing. And when you feel like you're whole and complete within yourself, you're going to come into alignment with somebody pretty damn spectacular. All right? So like I said, I feel like this person triggered you to basically start doing you for now. But dude, it's not a bad thing to get out there and do you for a little bit, because do you know how amazing that feels? Taking a step back and just focusing on your own self and your life, dude, it feels pretty damn amazing, okay? So Sagittarius, take that time of self-care out right now and fucking enjoy it. And yeah, just like, just like Emu said, own it. Absolutely. Sorry, I couldn't read your name for a second. But yeah, take your time out and own it, all right? Own that self-care, man. You're going to have yourself a fantastic time. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got ourselves our water signs done, our fire signs, going to my air signs. What do we got going on? From my lovely and amazing Aquarius gang. Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 495 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua. Let's see what we got going on for you, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aquarius, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Magician. You can be connecting with a Virgo for some. Your current energy, you got the Hermit in reversed, person you're dealing with. You got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, you got here the Five of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for you right now, Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Virgo or possibly another Virgo. Never mind, they're both Virgo here. You could be dealing with a Virgo or an earth sign or a fire sign. We have here the Magician and we have here the Hermit in reverse. I think right now you're in a place where you're ready for things to move, energetically speaking, Aquarius. I think you're ready to get out of this stagnant energy and to make things happen. I think this is you coming to the realization of, look, my life may not be in the most stable place right now, 10 of Pentacles, but I can turn the 10 of Pentacles reversed into the 10 of Pentacles upright. I think what you're realizing is I got to take some time to take initiative to change my life, and it all is going to depend on where I'm focusing my energy to. So if I'm acknowledging right now that my life may not be in the best place, and I'm only focusing my attention on the fact that my life isn't doing too great, then guess what? That's me focusing on my life not doing too great. But if I was to change my focus onto creating a better life for myself, doing better things for myself, having a more beautiful life, if I could change my focus to what I can be rather than what is right now, then I can make some actual fucking change. So Aquarius, I think you guys are starting to realize, where attention goes is where energy flows. You're essentially focusing your energy and your attention onto more positive things, onto seeing your life in a better light, onto creating a better life for yourself. Instead of only focusing on the negative things that have happened in your life and focusing on the negative things you've endured and the negative experiences you've had. It's like, dude, I need to stop focusing on all this negative shit, and I need to put my attention onto what my life can be. Because you're realizing, even though it's not great right now, it could be a lot better. Even though it's not stable right now, it could be freaking abundant. So this is you deciding, I want to change my life. And the way that I'm doing that is I'm done focusing on all of the bad things. I'm done focusing on all the negative. I'm going to focus on the positive. I'm going to focus on what I can be rather than what I am right now. I'm going to motherfucking transform. I like that, Aqua. I like that a lot. When you stop focusing on the conflict and you start focusing on the fact that abundance surrounds you everywhere, then you get in tune with abundance. This is you realizing, shit, I can have a really great life. It's just going to require a little bit of work. It's just going to require some tender love and care. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. You realize that your life ain't so bad. It just needs a little bit of tender love and care, Aquarius. It just needs you to focus on the good things about it. Okay? Remember, where attention goes, that's where energy flows. So you're putting your attention on the beautiful things in your life rather than the things that don't make you super happy. I see transformation coming through here. And I think this transformation is overall pretty damn fucking good. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. And last but not least, we have our Virgo gang. But let me get a sip of water real quick, guys, and we'll get right to it. All right, so we finished up all the rest of our signs. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for Virgo, okay? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 477 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgo gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Virgo, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Four of Cups in reverse. You can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we got here King of Cups, person you're dealing with. We have the Hermit in reversed. And the outcome that's present for you, we got here the High Priestess in reverse. From what I'm seeing here for you guys, you could be connecting with a Pisces or possibly a fellow Virgo. What I'm seeing here for you guys as a whole, we got Four of Cups reversed and the King of Cups. You're kind of shutting down an offer or an opportunity because you love and respect yourself enough to know that by accepting this opportunity, it is not going to work in your higher good. Virgo, I think someone's trying to make a reappearance here. This could be somebody that you've dealt with before, or this could be an official ex-partner. But I do feel this energy where somebody's trying to return into your life, and you're like, you know what? I have enough love and respect for myself to know that I deserve better than this individual. I deserve better than this connection. especially because whoever the person is you're dealing with may have caused a lot of conflict within your past. And I think you're recognizing, I deserve to be conflict free. I deserve to look towards, the future and to, endure in my other opportunities of other people I'm going to meet rather than going back to the past. So I do feel like someone here is making a reappearance, but I do see you turning this individual down. As for the outcome that's present, we have here the High Priestess in reverse. You don't even need to follow your intuition to know that sometimes history doesn't need to repeat itself. I think this is you without even having to tap into your intuition. This is you just simply recognizing, I don't need history to repeat itself. In the past, this person did me wrong in some sort of way, and guess what? They could do that again. And I'm in such a good place right now where I'm happy with myself, I'm in love with myself, I'm in such a good place with me right now that I don't want to jeopardize that. So Virgo, you're not jeopardizing that shit. You're making sure that you're keeping yourself where you're currently at, you're ready to look forward to new opportunities when those new opportunities come, and you're not turning back to the past because you did a lot of work to move on from it. You did a lot of work to get into this good place you are now, and you don't want anything to jeopardize that. And you know what? I get where you guys are coming from. So I do see you turning somebody down here, and you don't want history to repeat itself, and you're simply just focusing on you for now. And when a better opportunity comes along, you'll therefore go for that opportunity, but you're not going to be accepting any opportunities from your past anytime soon. Okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Guys, thank you all so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. I truthfully appreciate everybody coming out, man. Shout out to everybody that's here in the chat. By the way, for the 453 peeps in the chat, definitely drop a like if you enjoyed, man. Thank you guys so much for coming through. It's hella appreciated. For the people that come through Monday through Friday, thank you all so much for the love and support. For anybody who sent a donation today, shout out to you. Thank you so much for those donations. They help a lot more than you know. I'm really grateful for that. I'm definitely appreciating the hell out of you guys. And for anybody who became a member as well, shout out to you for becoming a member. But yeah, man, thank you guys for coming through. I do apologize because I know that I couldn't go as, fast-paced as I normally do today because my throat has kind of been shot, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. And also, if anybody here is new, if you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe, baby. I'm always looking for new Soul Fam members, so if you like the channel and you like the content, definitely consider subscribing. We are on the road to 300,000 subscribers, so if you're new here and you fuck with the energy of the channel, definitely feel free to subscribe, okay? My Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok are linked down in the description box down below. If anybody's interested in purchasing any healing crystal candles, that is down in the description box down below. Much love, guys. Happy Monday to everybody. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for the love. If someone could leave a timestamp down below, that would be awesome too. Take care, Soul Fam, and have yourselves a good one. See you later, everybody. Peace.